I'm still lying on the floor when I come to. The knockout gas has dissipated, but the atmosphere is still plenty toxic. Magpie is seen to that. Not only has he changed back into his black suit at some point, he's also changed out of his more jovial demeanor.
That's twice, Commissioner Chase, that these criminals have slipped through your fingers carrying my property. And what's this I hear? You were dancing with the leader of the Red Hand crew? Have you been compromised, Chase? What do they have on you?
I fix him with a steely glare and ignore his question, just like he's ignoring my outstretched hand. Don't bother, I'll help myself up. Then maybe you can tell me why you weren't knocked out like everyone else.
What are you talking about? Oh, yes. Well, I guess I'm made of sterner stuff, Commissioner.
And why was Voxan Valentine even at the party?
She's here to be the life of the party, to work the room, make sure everyone is having a good time. A happy investor is a happy bottom line. How was I to know she's a criminal? Now, enough hanging around here. Get out there and do your job for once in this miserable night.
Driving away from the lap of luxury, we descend down below the clouds and back into the rain. I don't bother to roll my window up. After the night I've had, the cool water splashing my face is just what the doctor ordered. What I wouldn't give to trade my metal eyes for metal lungs right about now.
So, what's next?
There is no next, kid. I've been beat up, yelled at, knocked out, and made a fool of twice in front of the whole city. Stick a fork in me. I'm done.
What? You're giving up? But you had her!
Yeah, I had her. I had her in my hands. But she escaped. Or I let her go. Can't tell anymore. Either way, Magpie is right. I'm compromised. I made it personal. So just take me back to my desk where I belong.
Fine. You want out? You're out. But if you'll remember, it was my case to begin with. So sure, I'll take you back. But first, I have to check up on a lead.
Lead? What lead? Give it up. They're 3 steps ahead of us on this one, and I'm tired of dancing. The rookie accelerates down an alley and comes to an abrupt stop at the docks.
That lead.
I follow the rookie's finger as he points out the front windshield. Between the intermittent wiping of the blades, I see it, illuminated by the patrol car's headlights. The stolen Regal Motors limousine, parked outside a rundown fish processing warehouse. I scramble out of the car and rush up to the limo. The engine is still warm. I slip into the warehouse and the smell of fish hits me like a truck. My lungs aren't quite ready for this. I stumble forward, coughing. Rookie, you here?
Right behind you.
It's dark in here, and getting darker by the second. The shadows deepen and lengthen. I can barely focus. My eyes would water if they could, but instead they just static. My vision switches through various light modes. Low light, no light, black light, and that's when I see it. Drawn in fluorescent paint on the wall, a red hand with a letter R in the palm, and written in the familiar swirly handwriting of Voxan Valentine is a message literally from my eyes only. Watch your back. The realization hits me at the same time as the cage ball. I fall to the ground with a clank. I look up to see the rookie standing behind me, grinning. What is the meaning of this? When I get out of here, I'm going to bring the full extent of the law down on you.
The law, Chase? We're not interested in the law. The law is just words. Words written down by men, used by the rich to maintain power. People like Malcolm Magpie. The law is on his side. Therefore, so are the law enforcers. As long as he doesn't break the law as it was written, he can't be touched. No, we're not interested in the law. We're interested in justice.
Vox, whatever you're thinking, don't do it.
Oh, Chase, I've already done it. I just need to finish it. All right. Shadow, it's time for you to slip into something a little more useful.
I turn to look at the rookie and see their bodies slowly fade out, leaving a shadow version of themselves behind. Their form changes and shifts. They become taller. Their hair grows longer before tying itself into a tight bun behind their head. Their clothes coalesce into the regulation uniform of the police commissioner of Knockout City.
I told you when I first met you, Chase. I wanted to be
just like you. I gaze into the void, and the void gazes back, with a perfect replica of my own iron eyes.